Should I just start talking to see if the levels pick up? Okay. Um, Taking a look at. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. Which which one is it? So I know for the future. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I think we're all good, Kristen. Again, sorry about that, y'all. But taking a look at what's happening right now, we do have dry conditions still. A few spotty showers staying along I-35 closer to Houston. But we can see where the dry air is moving in, and cooler air also moving in across Midlands, Amarillo, Lubbock, Dallas-Fort Worth. So going to start to push in our way as well. Not looking at any major drop in temperature, but some drier air will definitely start to push in for us. Right now, we still have wind pumping off the coast, so that's bringing that it's bringing that humid air for us. A lot of moisture versus the dry air that's pushing into Waco. It's moved through Abilene already. So current temperatures, 77 in San Antonio, 79 in Cotulla, and looking at 78 in New Braunfels. Taking a look at our aquifer for today, still under stage 2 water restrictions, actually down a half inch.
and we are looking at our current 647. So 650 is when we drop to those stage 2 restrictions, but we are looking at some rainfall in the forecast. Nothing major, but it definitely is going to be a more damp week for us. Chance for some showers and thunderstorms starting tonight and into Wednesday. So hopefully getting at least a little bit of rainfall. As we said yesterday, we are now seeing the end of oak season. Oak is light for today, mold at medium, grass pecan also at light. So if you suffer from oak allergies, finally nearing the end. So good news there. Taking a look at what's happening over the next 12 hours, temperatures warming up into the upper 80s for us. Going to be a very warm week ahead. Temperatures way above average, even looking at hitting the 90s into the end of the week. A little bit of sunshine, not much. As for high temperatures, 89 in San Antonio today, 95 in Carrizo Springs, and 96 in Cotulla. Tracking out the chance for any spotty showers, this takes us into 11:30 right now. Seeing just a few over Seguin, San Marcos, Hallettsville, really focusing towards the eastern half of our viewing area. Begins by about 1:30 to move closer to Bexar County throughout Pleasanton. Very light rainfall, just really some scattered drizzle. Then clears out as we head into about 4 p.m. Looks dry for the rest of the day. Then by about 9 p.m., that's when we start to see some showers just moving into Del Rio, Eagle Pass, Hondo here. We are looking at just some rainfall. Not going to be very widespread for us, very light, not going to bring much in terms of accumulation because he's moving across Carrizo Springs into George West and Beeville. High temperatures going to be in the upper 80s and then even looking at the mid 90s as we head into Friday and Saturday. So very, very warm weather in store for us, way above average, 98 possible on Saturday. So very, very warm weather. 7-day forecast. Best chance for rainfall is going to be Wednesday and Thursday. Spotty showers today, but we are looking at the best chance for storms going to focus on Thursday here. Temperatures way above average. We're not going to really feel much in terms of a drop in temperature like what Dallas is able to feel right now. A little bit of relief from the heat. We're actually looking at, again, heating up into the upper 90s for Saturday and Sunday. So unfortunately, way above average. Normally in the mid 80s, 83 is our average for this time of the year. Best chance for any rainfall will be focused on Thursday. We'll get the new drought report also on Thursday, see if the rainfall that we've seen in the last few weeks has helped us at all. Right now, it doesn't look to have, but we are still hopeful because we are dealing with those drought conditions, which we actually talked a bit about yesterday. We did a recap, and I'm going to pop up one of the graphs that we used so you guys can just get an idea of how much rainfall that we need. This is for San Antonio specifically. Normally in April, we receive just under 2.5 inches of total rainfall, and we saw just about 1.25 inches for the month of April. And then for February, we were right on the money there. Crazy that happened. But for March, we normally hit just over 2.25, and we saw just over 1/4 inch for the month of March. So very, very dry. Last time we saw any really solid rainfall was all the way back in October when we saw that flooding. We received just under 4.25 inches of total rainfall with that system that moved through. So over the next 6 to 10 days, what we're looking at is just about average rainfall for us expected. Below average is going to be for the southeast and throughout the northeast, and then above average is going to be way far north of us, looking at Billings, Montana, throughout Minneapolis. So hopefully at least get a little bit of rainfall heading our way as we continue to deal with those drought conditions. And I'm going to pop up as well, just so we can see how much the drought has expanded. Bexar County now dealing with extreme drought conditions, exceptional drought conditions for the areas that are in dark red. So this is very widespread drought for most of, I think 98% of the state is under some form of drought condition. So could really use the rainfall that we're looking at heading our way into early this week, Thursday specifically. So we're going to continue to track that out. We're going to get ready for our noon show, so don't forget to tune in then. And then, of course, Bill will be in for our 4, 5, and 6 this evening. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you at noon.